Alright, it's time for another video. Let's get started. This video will be about covering some of the improvements that I've been doing to some of the foundational systems. The first upgrade is throwing out the dated interaction system using a pointer and changing that out with a touchscreen, which everyone is more familiar with. This new type of interaction works really well with the new haptic feedback system, which I'll show later in the video. This next update works on improving the grab system from the previous video. It's now better at guessing which object you intend on picking up and actually picking up the correct object, which results in better and more accurate interaction with smaller objects. A new added feature, which is totally not ripped off Boneworks by the way, is my own take on a sliding grabbing system, which actually turned out working pretty well. The new grip system also makes picking up weapons a whole lot more easier than it was before. There's still some work to be done, like creating custom poses for the thumbs so they don't get in the way, but the results have been promising so far, so work in progress. Ragdoll seemed to work quite nicely with a physics limited body. You really have to use two hands to pick this guy up. So far I'm pretty happy with how the object grabbing system works. Everything seems to work quite well, as you can see. Plus some slight improvements to the finger physics. And now to show off this original and very cool haptic feedback system, which is actually very hard to show off since you can't really feel the controllers. So what's happening here is that each individual finger is able to detect the amount of force it's getting pushed towards an object with and vibrate the controller ever so slightly. So it actually feels like you're tapping an object, which is all very cool and all, but taking it to the next level, While sliding your hands and fingers on top of objects, you can actually feel the controller's frequency and amplitude of the vibration increase and decrease depending how fast you're moving your finger. This guy's functionality is still pretty basic, but he'll get an update soon enough. If you have any good ideas to what you would like to see him do or any cool functionality, just leave a comment and I'll have a look at it. Well, the two good things he is at right now is pretty much standing up and staring into your soul, which is a start, I guess. A cool unexpected feature is that you can actually balance on him while he tries to stabilize himself, which is pretty cool. And that was pretty much it for this video. Keep an eye out for the next one. See ya!